Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have to try for you some limited edition Dr. Pepper Creamy Coconut. You can see the can I poured out of is a little on the busted up side. I taste no cream, but definitely some coconut. Before I drink any more of that, let me remind you that for every 1,000 subscribers I get, I do purchase one of these bracelets from the company 4Ocean. 4Ocean pulls a pound of trash out of the ocean every time I do that. If you'd be so kind as to comment, like, and subscribe, you'd be doing your part for a better world. Now, so, yes, definitely some coconut flavor in there. This is 150 calories. For reference, a Pepsi is also 150 calories. I remember Dr. Pepper at one point was more calories than a Pepsi, but I believe maybe that's changed. Maybe they reduced the sugar, maybe they put less sugar in this, or I could be wrong. That's possible too. Natural and artificial flavored. 39 grams of added sugar. Okay. 41 grams of added sugar. We have ourselves a Shasta, which is 34 grams of added sugar. The Shasta is 10 calories less. So, yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know if this is better than Dr. Pepper. It's certainly something different. And if you want something different, it's worth trying. I mean, this feels like coconuts in general seem to be something of a summer thing. The flavor of coconut is more closely associated with warmer temperatures. I mean, I live in California, so the second the fall starts, the pumpkin spice apocalypse is upon us, and everything starts going pumpkin spice, which is disgusting. But, you know, it's not that I mind pumpkin spice, it's just that they have pumpkin spice potato chips and pumpkin spice Spam. And I don't know if I care for those sorts of things, but, you know, this is different. And let's be honest, diversity is a spice of life. It's good to have diverse things. It is good to have changes. It is good for everything to be non-monogenous. So I say this is probably, you know, it's worth trying. It doesn't taste bad in any way. I mean, to be completely honest with you, I'm not a big fan of Dr. Pepper. I need to stay away from soft drinks anyway. You know, I should buy far less of them, but this is solid enough. You know, I could see this with some vodka or some whiskey. This flavor is robust, and a robust flavor will generally go well with even the more gamey of spirits. You could probably put some tequila in here. It may clash, but still a robust flavor is better for tequila. A mild flavor, there's not much you can do with a mild flavor unless you want the flavor of the initial alcohol. And pretty much the reason we put alcohol into drinks is to mild out that flavor. So yes, this is a robust, strong flavor. It will probably go with a wide variety of alcohols. And because it has the more tropical tone of coconut, I would say it would probably go well with tequila as well. I mean, really, what you would need to do in order to test that theory would be to get 2,000 people, be like, okay, you all try it. But then, I don't have the budget for that. In the future, I would certainly love to, line up a bunch of my friends, mix a couple of drinks, and be like, okay, what does everybody think? And in order to do that, what I would have to do is I'd have to take a smaller glass. I have one here. Like this is a sherry glass, pretty much. This originally came with some kind of a dessert in it, and I consumed said dessert. And then what you would do is you would take this glass, you would mix the alcohol and the beverage, and then you would put just an ice cube or 2 ice cubes into this, and then add the beverage to that. And then you'd have a line of these, and just be like, okay, everybody tries this. They get to drink the whole thing, because alcohol is not fun if you don't get to drink the whole thing. And then, we'd all say, well, what do we think? Well, what do we think? And that's a great way to try these beverages, because my opinion can be flawed. In fact, one of the things about alcohols, many of the alcohols I try on this channel are best used as palate cleansers to wash away the flavor of other food. So, whatever I ate last may influence this, and I might not even know it. Again, I like this. I don't know if I like it more than Dr. Pepper, but I like it enough. I would say that if I had an option of somebody put a gun to my head and said, here's a case of Dr. Pepper cream and Dr. Pepper coconut, or creamy coconut, I'd take the creamy coconut, because it's more unique, the flavor is a little more robust, and it is a little more enjoyable. That doesn't place it above Dr. Pepper, but because I can always get Dr. Pepper, and this is something that would be hard to get, I would still take a case of this over a case of Dr. Pepper. Reason for that, again, being it is unique, it is enjoyable, it's worth trying. Anyway, that's just my opinion. I'd love to hear yours down in the comments below. I, of course, am Richard. Greetings, humanity. Once again, Fred the Facehugger here, reminding you to comment, like, and subscribe. And of course you should do that, because if you look, I am wearing 2 bracelets. These bracelets are from 4Ocean, a company that pulls a pound of trash out of the ocean every time somebody buys something from them. Well, the owner of this channel has pledged to buy 1 bracelet for every 1,000 subscribers. And it's a very, very dirty ocean that you dirtied. So you should help him out and comment, like, and subscribe, therefore having him more subscribers so that he can buy more bracelets and clean that ocean. Or, I could fulfill my life cycle and hug your face. Don't you want a hug? Come over here. I want to give you a hug. I want to give you a hug right now. Yes, come over here, polluting human. Let me give you a hug.